Happy day students. Welcome to San Academy, Pallikar Naik, class 10 mathematics. Today we are going to learn chapter 4 quadratic equation. Before going to the chapter, let me recall some concepts what we learned in the chapter 2 polynomials. So you know the polynomials is combination of terms, variables and constants. Term is consists of variables and constants. Variable is alphabets and constants are only numbers. So you learn the polynomials as we can able to divide into two ways. One is based on the degree and based on the terms. So based on the terms, if you see monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial, multinomial, polynomial. If you see the based on the degree of a polynomial, we will have the degree of a polynomial, we will have the linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial. What is a linear polynomial? Can you able to recall what is a linear polynomial? Yes, a linear polynomial is highest degree is 1. This is called as a linear polynomial. So if you see in these two terms are there. One is 3x, one is 5. So a polynomial is nothing but combination of two terms. Two or more terms, one or two or three terms or four terms. More than that they are called polynomials. So here two terms are there. So one is 3x, one is 5. Then degree of this 3x is 1 and degree of this 5 is 0. Why it is a degree of 5 is a constant polynomial? This is because it's a constant number. There is no variable. So it is called as a 5 is a constant polynomial. Then degree of the constant polynomial is 0. It is very important for you. One more question. So 3x plus 5, the highest degree is 1. Then it is called a linear polynomial. If you see in this example, 6x square minus 4x plus 3. Here the term is having the 2 is the degree, this term is having the degree is 1 and this term is constant term, so it is called as a degree is 0. So what is this highest degree? 2, then it is called a quadratic polynomial. If it comes under this example 3x cube plus 4x square minus x plus 5, you see highest degree is 3, so it is called as a cubic polynomial. And here if you see in this 6x to the power of 4, 5x cube minus 4x square, and the highest degree is 4, then it is called as a biquadratic polynomial. So this all we learnt in our chapter 2 polynomials. So what we are going to learn in this chapter we are having the quadratic polynomial and the extension of is nothing but quadratic equation. A quadratic polynomial is p of x is equal to 6x square minus 4x plus 3. It is considered polynomial is p of x. But here if you see in this quadratic equation we are going to consider as a is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, then it is called as a equation. Equation which is having a term or any expression having the equal symbol, then it is called a equation. So let me see the chapter 4 quadratic equation and what are the methods we are going to apply to solve the quadratic equation. Okay, so let me start reading the chapter 4 quadratic equation. You know the example of the quadratic equation is 6x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Why it is called as a quadratic equation? Because its highest degree is 2 and which is having the equal symbol, it is called as an equation. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn how to solve the quadratic equation, only main concepts in this chapter. So let me see, first let me learn the exercise 4.1. Two sums I will explain for you. Remaining sums you can able to complete based on these two sums. So okay, so check whether it is a quadratic polynomial or not. First let me check whether it is a quadratic polynomial or not. So for example, you know x plus 3 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. So what is the a plus b whole square? You know what is the formula of the a plus b whole square. What is the a plus b whole square formula? Can you able to recall? Yes, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what is the a here? X square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to, you know how to remove this bracket 2 into x, 2x, 2 3s are 6. Now x square plus 6x plus 3 square is, what is the 3 square? 3 square is nothing but 9. So 2x minus 6. Now send all the right hand terms to left hand side. Then minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Then x square plus 6 minus 2 is how much? Plus 4, 9 plus 6 is 15, then is equal to 0. Then what is the highest degree? Their highest degree is 2. Then we can say it is a quadratic polynomial. Then S, it is a quadratic polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. S quadratic equation or polynomial we can consider. Okay. Let me see the one more example. X plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. So what is the a plus b whole cube formula? A plus b whole cube is nothing but a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So apply the formula here, a plus b whole cube. What is a plus b? A cube plus b cube plus 3a square. A is x, 3a square b plus 3ab square. Means 2 is the b, x is the a, is equal to, you know how to remove this bracket. 2x into x square is 2x cube minus 2x. So now what will happen? X cube, what is the 2 cube? 2 cube is 8, because 2 into 2 into 2, 8. The same way, 3x, 3 2s are 6, so 6x. The same 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, 12x. And is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Okay, so now send these terms that side or send right hand terms to left hand side. Then make it as all the like terms added. Check whether it is a quadratic polynomial or plus 2x will come this side, left hand is minus, minus 2x will come this side, plus 2x. So now x cube minus 2x cube, what happened? Minus x cube. 6x square, is any x square? No. So let it be as it is. So now 12 plus 2, 14. Now then plus 8 is equal to 0. Check whether what is the highest degree? The highest degree is 3. Is it quadratic polynomial? No, it is not a quadratic polynomial. Why it is not a quadratic polynomial? Why it is not a quadratic equation? Because the highest degree is 3 here. The quadratic equation should have the highest degree is 2. Then it is called a quadratic equation. Then you can say no, it is not a quadratic equation. Yes. Now it is very easy to complete exercise 4.1. 4.1 is check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So by using a plus b whole square formula or a plus b whole cube formula, you can able to complete the exercise 4.1. So let me solve the quadratic equations in different methods. What are the methods we are going to learn in this chapter? You see there are 3 methods are there. One is factorization method and computing square method and formula method. You learned already in class 8 and 9 factorization method is nothing but splitting the middle term. You know very well to do that one. Let me do the exercise 4.2 is based on the factorization method. So let me take one example here. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. You know how to do the factorization method. If any coefficient is there x square, 2 here, 2 is the coefficient of x square. And what is the constant term? 6. What 6? Minus 6. Then 2 into 6, how much? Minus 12. So you have to split with the help of this 12 and you have to get 1. So what are the factors of 12? 2 6s are 12, 1 12s are 12, 4 3s are 12, 3 4s are 12. So okay, but which will be satisfied? 2 6 are. If I take 2 and 6, either I should add or subtract, I should get 1. Is it possible? No. Then 3 4s are? Yes. 3 into 4, 12. 3 minus 4, 1 or 4 minus 3, 1. So let me take 4, 3. So which is here plus 1, you should get minus 12. So plus 4 minus 3. 4 3s are 12, plus 4 minus 3 is plus 1. So now we will solve by using this 4 and 3. So plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. So what is the common in this? 2x is the common. Then x plus 2. What is the common in this? 3 is the common. Then if I take minus 3, 3 how many times? 6 6 how many times 3 table? 2 times. Then plus 2 because I have taken minus, so you should remember when you are taking minus outside this will become additive inverse plus. So now x plus 2 is the common. Take out 2x minus 3. Then what will happen? X plus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 2 or 2x is equal to 3. Then x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 2 into will come this way. So there is a 2 values. You know quadratic equation will have the x value will be 2. Because the highest degree is 2, so we will get quadratic equation values as a x equal to minus 2 or 3 by 2. If you substitute these values, you will get answer as a 0. Okay, let me see another example here. It's root over 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. How to solve? Whenever root is there, you will feel it is very difficult, but it is very easy to do. You know, same way root 2 into root 2, 5 root 2. 5 root 2 into root 2. 5 2s are 10. Because root 2 into root 2 will become 5 into 2. So 10. So you should get 10 now and middle term is 7. So what are the factors of 7? You should get 10. 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 7. It is very easy. So, but you think 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 7. Then how we can able to write here? Here root 2 is there. So write 2x and 5x. Don't write 5x plus 2x because root 2 is there. So 2 take. Then it will be easy for factors to take common factors. It is easy. So now root 2 2. Is there any common? No. But we can write 2 as a, how we can write 2 as a? Root 2 into root 2. So root 2x square, root 2 into root 2 x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So what is the common in this? Root 2 is a common and x also common. So take outside, then x plus root 2. The same way here 5 is the common. So x plus root 2. So now what is that? X plus root 2 is a common. So x plus root 2 if we take out, root 2 x plus 5 is equal to 0. So now x plus root 2 is equal to 0 or root 2 x plus 5 is equal to 0. Then what is the x value? Minus root 2 or root 2x is equal to minus 5. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Whenever denominator is root 2 is there, you have to take conjugate. Then what will happen? Minus 5 root 2 by 2. So x value can write as a minus root 2 or minus 5 root 2 by 2. This is the value of the x. Bingo. I think you all understood. I hope you all understood. You can able to complete exercise 4.2 by using the factorization method. So we learned before how to factorize the quadratic equation by using splitting method. Now the same thing we are going to do by activity, small activity. Let me see how we are going to factorize the quadratic equation by this activity. So for example, I consider here one example 2x square minus 5x plus 3. You know how to split the middle term. 3 2s are 6. You should get 5. So what are the 3 2s are 6? 3 plus 2 minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. So we are going to find out the x value. Find out the x value by using this small activity. Take the 2x square. So take 2 big squares. Okay. 2x square means take 2. X square means what? It's a x into x square. So I have taken as a 2 x squares. So I am going to place here 2x square, 1x square and one more x square, then 2x squares. Okay. Now how many x are there? 5x are there. So I have taken as a 5 rectangles, which is the length is equal to the square of this one. Okay. So 5 rectangles. So I have to make this in the form of a rectangle. I have to fill this in the form of a rectangle. So then it will be easy to find the factors of this quadratic equation. So I am going to place here 2 and then again here also again 1, 2. So how many rectangles I place here? 2 rectangles. And the same way I am going to place here 3 rectangles because we have taken 5 rectangles. So 5x means 5 rectangles. Here 2 I place. The remaining 3 I am going to place here. 3 rectangles I place here. Okay. Now we have to take another small squares to make this place, to fill this place, and the small square that is equal to breadth of this rectangle should be equal. The length of this breadth of this rectangle should be equal to this square, edge of the square. So this you place here. Okay. How many are there? 3. So we take it as a 3 here. So I place. So if you see in this, it forms a, can you able to observe? It forms a, what is it? It forms a rectangle shape. Okay. It forms a rectangle shape. So how many squares are taken? 2x square, 5 rectangles and 3 small squares. Okay. So now you can easily find out without doing any splitting method taking common. You can find out by using the small activity. You can find out the factors of the given quadratic equation. Now you see the take out that what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is length into breadth. What is the length here? Length is how many x are there? X, 2x are there. So write as a 2x. And how many here, how many orange color here, how many are there, the small rectangles? 1, 1, 1. So 3. Okay, so because here this is x means 1 into x, 1x, length into breadth. So 2x, 3. But here symbol is minus, so we are considering as a minus 3. 2x minus 3. The same way, this way, breadth. Breadth is 1x and here 1. So 1x plus 1. So x minus 1. Why minus means here the minus symbol is there, so minus 1. So what are the factors of this 2x square minus 5x plus 3? 2x minus 3, x minus 1. So what is the value of the x? You know how to solve the equation. X equal to 3 by 2, because if equal to 0, minus 3 will go, that's a plus 3 by 2, and minus 1 if you say that's a plus 1. So we can also do the factorization, the splitting method by using this small activity. It is very easy to do. I hope you all understood this activity. Thank you.